Imagine a world where you cannot buy or sell unless you receive a mysterious mark. Is this prophecy closer than we think? The Apostle John writes, "I saw a beast rising out of the sea, having 7 heads and 10 horns," in Bible prophecy. Waters represent peoples and nations. This power rises from a populated world and gains global influence. The prophecy says the dragon gives this beast power and authority. The whole world marvels and follows the beast. This represents a system where religious authority and political power combine to influence the entire world. Then John sees another beast rising from the earth. It looks like a lamb, but speaks like a dragon. This power begins with peaceful principles, but later exercises global influence and enforces worship. The prophecy says the world will be urged to create an image to the first beast. An image represents a system that reflects the authority and practices of the original power. The prophecy declares that no one can buy or sell unless they receive the mark. The forehead represents belief. The hand represents actions. The mark represents allegiance to a system opposing God's commandments, the observance of the fall Sabbath will be urged as the test of loyalty. The final conflict centers on obedience too. God's law. The last great conflict between truth and error is but the final struggle concerning the law of God and loyalty to the Creator. But Revelation 14 reveals a different picture. The Lamb stands on Mount Zion with his faithful people. They have God's name written on there. Foreheads symbolizing loyalty and faithfulness. The first angel proclaims, "Fear God and give him glory, for the hour of his judgment has come." The second angel announces, "Babylon is fallen." Babylon represents systems of religious confusion that lead people away from truth. The third angel warns against worshiping the beast. This warning is given out of love to guide people back to truth. Here's the patience of the saints, those who keep the commandments of God and the faith of Jesus. Even in the greatest crisis, God will have a people who remain faithful. Revelation ends with a harvest. Christ returns to gather those who chose truth and remained faithful. But if the world rejects God's final warning, what happens next? Revelation 15 and 16 reveal the 7 last plagues.